Kick out. I win. You forgot to hit the. You forgot to hit two in between one and three, so that match is null and void. One, two, three, ding, ding, ding. I actually win. La 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 la. I'm the winner because I'm the owner. I'm the winner. Now we get to do Kane. I'm still waiting on approval. I don't know. Sometimes these groups take a long time to approve. I want to get into the group before it's too late for me to reply. I called out of work today for mental health reasons. I don't know why I did air quotes because I called out for mental health. Exactly. Sunday was retarded because customers wanted a cashier. They did not want self checkouts. When I would go onto a register, one of the supervisors would come around from the other side and tell me to get back out there. I'm not supposed to be back here unless I'm doing returns or a gift card. It was a catch 22. So you know what? Fuck them today. Fuck them today. I'm gonna take a mental health day today. Now I need to start the hash browns before I start anything else. Hash browns take a while. Hello, Catherine. Hello, Tassie Joe. I have another piece of artwork you might be interested in, Tassie. Moise, let me go get it. It is this. This I just finished yesterday. It looks better in person. You don't quite see the bright colors when it's on stream. LOL. Alright, now it's time to get breakfast started. Get my hands dirty. Buttons. Buttons. Yeah, that took a lot of time. I started that piece in September and I just finished it yesterday. It's probably one of the most aggravating pieces I've ever done. Okay, hash browns. Need to heat up the oil first. Heating up the oil before the vaudevillains. Yes, I was thinking about that 2 days ago, but you beat me to it. Rudimentary. I need to figure out an easy way to drain the grease from the hash browns. I have never been able to figure that one out. Ooh, let's turn on the rear. Let's get the rear turned on here. The vaudevillain. The vaudevillains. The vaudevillains. They were actually, that was an actual good time too. That was hilarious. Simon Gotch. And I don't remember the other guy's name. Simon Gotch. I think the other name was funny too. but I don't remember. Oops, forgot to put my leftover breakfast in the fridge yesterday. So now I cannot eat it because it's bad. Maybe I should use paper towels. Put the hash browns on the paper towels when I'm done. And Aiden English. Simon Gosh, and Aiden English. All right. Let's get the egg bowl here. We are taking a break from pancakes for a couple days. I've had a lot of pancakes over the last week. I need to knock first. Oh, hi there. How are you? Great, thank you. Oh my god, I forgot that I have pie in here. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my god, I got Dr. Pepper in the freezer. Okay, now I need to put this in the door. And I will have A&W. I will have A&W this morning. I need a straw for my can. I have a can-do attitude. This is one of the last remaining BK straws I have. I need to celebrate this straw. I bet he did. Wait until Protein Waterfall gets here. Mary is nice. Having pasta for dinner tonight and garlic bread. Mary is nice. Oh, I should turn my laptop. Garlic bread is nice. Wheat's mom in the butt, please. Wheat's mom in the butt. Wheat's mom has a nice butt. Gosh, I remember eggs cracking easier a long time ago. Those chickens are doing some serious work to protect their eggshells now. Mary is nice, absolutely. That's a lot of streams you're gonna have to rewatch, and some of them I vomit on. So be forewarned. Oh, Lord. Put new grease in it. Wait. Wait. Oink, oink. Adding pepper to eggs. Remember the pepper for once. Oink, oink. Bzz, bzz. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, God, yes. Mom. Guess who is nice, everybody? Guess who is nice? Mary is nice. Sometimes I feel sorry for myself and cry. Ready, set, flip. One, two, three, dip. One, two, three, flip. And 8x8 sections of the floor throughout the whole store. Croatia. 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 Microwave. Microwave is a small wave. This is a microwave. Say hi to microwave. Hi, microwave. Microwave. Hi, microwave. Thank you. Thank you. Because wrestling. Paul, do you recognize this? Paul recognizes this. He knows where this is from. The big tongs is for the big meat, and the little tongs is for the small meat. And the blue tongs is for the fish. And the green tongs are for the veggie burgers. Lest we never forget. And we all know what this was for. This is supposed to cut the chicken into 9 pieces. Because we weren't allowed to use the scissors to cut the chicken. Did not wait. Oh, I almost waited for 5 minutes. Oh well. Up when you tinkle, down when you're done. Congratulations, you made a number one. I need to figure out how to drain the grease. I have an idea. Don't worry, I didn't cut myself. I know that was a terrible way to drain the grease. Or stab the bull. LOL. Starting to look like Mary, convinced you make cookies for the church. I would never make things for the church. Ever. I would never go to church. Never. Oh, this is perfect. I made myself a little drain. I can drain the grease into the pan here from the hash browns. God bless me. Hi, City. Hi, show. Very is nice. My friend from work, or my coworker from work, is wondering who this Mary person is. Not entirely sure she wants to know, but she's definitely curious because Mary is nice. Wait. Hi, gal. Hi, gal. I think I used way too much oil today. Too much oil went into the making of these hash browns. No, I just thought of it as I was cooking, but I don't think it really worked anyways. Oh, there's some grease in the pan here. I don't know who Jason is either, besides the crazy bastard behind my fence. His name is Jason. Oh, yeah, that trick really didn't work. It got a little bit of grease in there, but I'm just gonna have to spread it out on this paper towel here. Boy, I don't know if I'm gonna be making hash browns again. It's just too damn greasy. And I am not a cook at all, so I wouldn't even know how to do this the way because you are supposed to. But the paper towels will soak some of the grease anyways. There we go. Boys. Now it's time to do the Undertaker. He has a tombstone left. Bong. Off, 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 off. He has a tombstone left. Bong. Field trip time. Hi, gal. Mary is nice. I think we all know that to be a fact. Every single person here knows a Mary. Every single Mary in this world is nice. Hi, Straw. A straw. I wonder if Paul is still here. Moist. That's right. Mary is not here for once. She might be lurking, though. Mary is my mother. Mary Noculars. Hello, Jimmy. Welcome in. And congratulations, Jimmy. Congratulations, Jimmy. You have just become our latest managing monitor moderator. Although I meant to do that when someone was here in the same chat room. Cloud knows what I mean. Damn right you are. He better not time you out, Cloud. LOL. You won't ever do anything that deserves it. I did. I was supposed to be there 47 minutes ago. I'm taking a mental health day. I called out last night so I didn't have to talk to the store manager this morning about it. I know how to call out. That's right, Jimmy. That's right, if Mary is being bad to the bone. Speaking of moderators, Paul, are you still here? I want to introduce Paul to the latest managing mod. Cloud Kicker knows. Pepperidge Farm even knows. Pig and Ranch. Pig and Ranch. We're just waiting for the arrival of Paul to return. Cloud. That's right. For that reason, Barbara is out. Front and center. Code C. Now we have the proper order of things. Three kings assemble. Three kings roll out. The red carpet. Where's the red carpet? Three kings roll out. Okay, so the three kings assemble. The three kings roll out. Oh wait, the three kings roll out first, I think, and then three kings assemble, and then my line comes in. Well, isn't the three kings roll out? Wait, there was another line, the red carpet line. I thought the rollout part was the red carpet part. This is serious business. Yes, a line of Coke, Cloud Kicker. Fake Coke pancake mix, YouTube. Don't ban me, please, again. Okay, so we have three kings assemble, three kings roll out. So three kings roll out probably should be the first line, because after they roll out, three kings assemble. And then if they don't assemble, I yell front and center code C. Or my line could be last or it could be first. Because front and center code C could be, you know, right smartly. Like daddy's calling his kids because they're in trouble. Wheat never messes up his lines. Order of operations. We sure do gotta get our shit together. Where were you, Jimmy, yesterday when you disappeared and then Pig and I said our lines, but you didn't say yours? You had just long gone. Like a fart in the wind. No, we do not. We do not. We do not need a troglodyte to be a leader. I I am the leader at the Wheat and Shaw, the kingdom of Wheat and Shaw. Moist. Does anybody hate the sound of themselves eating? Am I the only one that finds my own eating sounds super, super annoying? Or maybe it's the caffeine, the high amounts of caffeine that I take that causes me to be annoyed by such stupid things as my own eating sounds. General manager of Monday Night Raw, Angie, says I need to stop talking with my mouth full of food. I love pooping. It's like an orgasm. That's probably where gay people got the idea to take it up the butt, was because how it felt when the poops the poops leave their bodies. They're pull-out gay. Butt sex. Butthole pleasures. That's right. Whoa. I wonder where Paul went. I wonder if Paul is still here. I think they were more focused on the pulling out part, because the pulling out part is what feels nice. I mean, it feels like when you're taking a dump, when it's exiting. Speaking of poops and butt sex, Mary is nice. Sharpies are nice, that's for sure. I got a big fat Sharpie up somewhere. I mean, somewhere in my room. My advice is if you go to stores for Sharpies, make sure you smell the Sharpies before you buy them. I'm telling you, there may be traces of fecal matter on those Sharpies. She might have. She might not have unblocked you. We need to get on Mary's case. Mary needs to not be blocking the kings. If she's going to be the Duke of Shaw, she needs to know her role and shut her mouth. Because that's the bottom line. Because Stone Cold said so. That's right. Royalty like us should be unblockable. She's the Duke of Shaw because she cuts her hair like Bobby. So her name is Bobby Burney. And therefore, that makes her a Duke. If she decides to grow her hair out and look like a lady, she'll be Duchess, of course. So then become a Duchess. Yes, Fluff Nugget is the jester. And Mary could be the gestation. Gestation. Gestation period is 90 months. Or wherever gestations are sold. See your local gas station. I hate the sound my mouth makes when it opens to eat. I really do. Mistake after mistake. Then you better get here in 10 minutes, for fuck's sake, because I was going to quit in 3 minutes. You better make that 10 minutes 7 minutes. we, I can't wait until we have much to discuss. I will set the timer now. It is 58 minutes. Better be back at 1 hour and 8 minutes. Kurt. Sit it down. Were you there when there were 3 jars of peanut butter sitting on the washer? Yeah, there were 3 jars of Peter Pan peanut butter sitting on the washing machines. And Mary said they weren't hers, but what are the odds that once she was done live streaming, she took those 3 jars of peanut butter? What are the odds? That's going to be my poll in case anybody remembers. Pepperidge Farm probably remembers. Oh, we all know she did. We all know she did. That sneaky little trollop. Mary is a trollop. Sometimes when I'm eating hash browns and I see a burnt piece, it reminds me of rat turds, and then it makes me even hungrier. Her rat pellets. I wonder what are the odds that I will get fired for calling out today. We're this close to Christmas. It's definitely going to look good on my record. I still have 9 points to use, so I can't get in too much trouble for taking a mental health day. I almost did the air quotes, but it really is a mental health day. My hat penis must come first. Hat penis. I will go to work tomorrow. I won't leave them high and dry tomorrow. There might be sandwiches tomorrow, so that's why I won't leave them high and dry. There might be sandwiches tomorrow. I'll have to eat the sandwiches with a fork and a knife because usually the bread is too hard. I was able to eat the burgers the other night because the burger buns and the meat are softer than sandwiches. I still don't know what you mean by Sammy's, so I feel like I have to defend myself. Self-defense. Peanut butter and jelly. I hate jelly. Jelly is so gross. I don't know why I can't stand jelly, but jelly is ugh. I like peanut butter though. Peanut butter is nice, but I generally won't eat peanut butter sandwiches unless unless I want to feel sorry for myself because of tooth pain or I don't know. Peanut butter sandwiches seem like I need to feel sorry for myself type of food. Let's have a peanut butter sandwich. I don't know. Something about the texture. I don't know. It doesn't taste good. Or at least the jellies I've had. And let me tell you something about KY jelly. They don't put enough sugar in that shit. Oh, I love fish. I absolutely love fish. I just don't like fish sticks because if I liked fish sticks, that would make me a gay fish. I, I'm not. I'm not fond of the breaded fish. I like real fish. The Mexican restaurant down the street actually makes fish tacos with real fish. Fishina. Fish plus vagina equals fishina. 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 Taco Tuesday. You could eat taco any day of the week. Tacos in the morning, tacos in the evening, tacos at supper time. When tacos on a bagel, you can eat taco bites anytime, taco bagels anytime. Bite-sized tacos on wholesome little bagels. Shaw. You get much more on the pelvic floor if you pass on the bagel and do one more kegel. That's that's a song that rhymes when you sing it out loud, but when you see it in print, it doesn't rhyme because Kegel is spelled Kegel. I did not. They're still sitting right up here. They are in my food collection. Besides, I wouldn't be able to eat those anyways. They're too gummy. I don't really eat gummy stuff because it just takes forever to get through. I would have to just suck on them and swallow. If I had teeth, I would have. I might have eaten it. I might have would have eaten them, but I don't know. Bagel bites. That just looks like a relic for my prize here. My shelf of my my shelf of food divinity. I think it's spelled Kegel though. What was I talking about? Okay, what was I just talking about before I accidentally hit the button and lost stream? What was I? What did I say? Oh, Kegel. I was going to type in Kegel. I think Kegel is spelled like this, or or Kegel. I don't know. I thought it had a really weird spelling. I hate this mouse because the button is on the side of the mouse, and if I hit that button, I screw things up. LOL. Oh, it's 108, and the Judy Arena is not here. That little asshole. 10 minutes has already went by, Judy Arena. Now I'm sitting here looking for the spelling of Kegel. Oh, I was wrong. I was wrong. It is Kegel. It is spelled Kegel. I wonder what made me think it was spelled differently. Kegel exercises strengthen your pelvic floor muscles, which support the bladder, uterus, and rectum, helping prevent or control urinary leakage, incontinence, and potentially improving sexual function in men and women by supporting pelvic organs. To do them, find the muscles by stopping urine flow or holding gas and then squeeze and lift them for a few seconds. Relax and repeat in sets, doing them daily for best results, but don't do them during urination to avoid bladder issues. Press 1. Press 1 if you want me to make that a separate short of me explaining Kegels. I feel like I should do a short just talking about Kegels, just reading that whole paragraph. I think that would be a fucking hilarious short in my serious tone. While wearing the turkey hat. I should wear the turkey hat. And I should have 2 bagels hanging from the ceiling. Bagels on a rope. It's not soap on a rope, it's bagels on a rope. Clock number 110. I thought we had much to discuss, Duty Reno. I'm on my way to Las Vegas. I'm going to see if he's simping over there. Let's go spy. Let's go spy. I spy with my brown eye. No, but Jimmy is not in Vegas. Back to my stream. LOL. You be bending over faster for a dropped bagel than a dropped soap. That's because I don't want to be clean. I would kick the soap into the floor drain. I wouldn't bend over for soap. I would bend over for pizza or tacos. Or I would bend the pizza over and make it a taco. Because if you fold the pizza in half, it becomes a taco. Everyone knows this. Taco pizza. Bend over pizza on its way over. My poop smells. I don't know why it doesn't taste, though. Science says that poop has an odor, but it doesn't have a taste. Okay, I'm grossing myself out now. I need to change the subject. Hash browns are nice. How to make your pizza more fuckable in one easy step. That's right. Just stick your Peter in the pizza. There he is. We have much to discuss, as you said. Mary thinks eating 3 jars of Peter Pan peanut butter will take her to Neverland, but it just takes her to the toilet. It only takes her to Neverland if she flushes and she falls down the whirlpool. Mary has chicken bones behind her toilet. Moist. We have a new poll up here, the Judy Reno. Did you see it? Mary Oh, yeah, you must have seen it because you came in talking about peanut butter. Oh. Enjoy. I'm not sure. You told me to. I remember you telling me to go ask Mary about chicken bones, and that's how that started. I'm positive you had asked me once to go ask Mary about chicken bones, and Mary didn't know anything about chicken bones, and so I just started thinking about. Literally started thinking about chicken bones and how I could make this funny. So I'm not. I don't even remember how. I don't even remember. I just remember I really think that you asked me to go ask Mary about chicken bones, and then she told me she didn't know anything about it. Hey, Weed, go ask Mary about chicken bones. I don't even remember how the behind the toilet came about. But the ritual was all me. I just turned the whole chicken bone idea into a performance. Performing arts. We need to have archives, absolutely. I will open a file room in my other room to document Mary's wingdings. Why the heck would I ask Mary about chicken bones? Well, my theory is Mary may have talked about chicken bones, and then you thought it was funny, and then you probably came over to where I was at, and you asked me to go ask her about chicken bones. Yeah, it must have been a Mary. Mary must have started it. Definitely, Mary was probably talking about chicken bones for sure, and she's lying about talking about chicken bones. So it definitely started with the I was gonna say definitely yay. Definitely would have started with that rotund demon, as Paul Bearer said about no, JR said that about Paul Bearer on the announcers. Called Paul Bearer rotund demons. That was hilarious. Back in '97. The ritual of the void. Cloud Kicker just remembers what happened after I created the ritual. He doesn't actually know when it actually started to become a thing. I want to say it might have been at JC's or in Vegas. I wonder where Pig and Runt is. Hey, Paul and Pig and Runt, come out and play. The ritual is great because it's how you find out if the chicken or the egg came first. We like Mary because of her accent. She sounds like Jodie Foster or Forrest Gump. Oh, that shit's funny. You should put you should put Jodie Foster and Forrest Gump's voice into an AI machine and let it kick out whatever voice it comes up from those two voices. Mary is nice. Mary is Tammy. Tammy Slayton. Mary Slayton. Mary Slayton. The third sister of Tammy and Amy Slayton. You see, Tammy and Mary had a falling out because she was suspicious that Mary was holding on to Monica's quarter that Glenda stole, but Mary wasn't. Mary wasn't holding onto the quarter at all, ever. So Tammy told Mary she never wanted to talk to her again, and so now Mary is left out of the family for eternity. Meanwhile, Glenda has been sitting on the same chair since 1984, protecting the one quarter that she will not return to her little sister, Monica. Well, little's kind of a stretch of the imagination, but compared to Glenda and Mary, she's little. Jimmy. Or maybe Monica finally decided to walk to the mailbox and she hasn't come back yet. Whoa. I'm afraid to check my phone. I'm sure I have like 10 text from the store. I have my phone on airplane mode because I'm scared. I will deal with whatever I need to deal with tomorrow. Plaid pantry. Exactly, Jimmy. That's true. Detective. Detective harmonica. Because sometimes detectives have to use Google search instead of going cross country. Did you know she used Google search to get Mary's address? She used Google Earth, tracked her down just using Google Earth. And then she would study Mary's videos in the background. Remember those times Mary actually went for a walk? Monica saw the street sign in one of those videos and plugged it into Google search and figured out exactly where she lives from Google Earth. I mean, who does that? Monica was in Vegas this morning, Jimmy. So she hasn't been MIA. I think she does too, Jimmy. I think it's a love-hate relationship with those two. I think it's I think it's I think it's like I think it's like a Char and Lady Venom feud. I think Lady Venom's secretly likes Char because she won't ever stop talking about Char. Never in a million years will Lady Venom stop talking about Char. Lady Venom will be at the store and she will see Charmin toilet paper and she will look at the toilet paper and have a whole conversation about Char. And then it'll take the store manager and 16 security guards to get Lady Venom out of the store by closing because Lady Venom will not be able to leave that area during the rest of the remaining store hours for that day. So 16 security members, the store manager, is what it'll take to get her out of the store. I can just see her yelling at a pack of toilet paper called Charbon. Oh, right, yeah, she will be yelling at that toilet paper. Moist. I can see her getting drugged to the mental hospital. That's right. I am snorting Kleenex today. Snorting lots of Kleenex today. Speaking of Kleenex, this box needs a name. Can you guess what this box of Kleenex name is going to be? Come dumpster box? No, I've got a cream of wheat box on my bed for that. I'm coloring. I think you know who what I'm calling this box. You definitely know. Definitely not Mary. You will not be surprised when you see the box. You will not be surprised. You will actually be like, why wasn't this my first guess? Boom, 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 boom. The booger eater of the underworld. C40, oink oink. I will show you my cum dumpster box. Cream of wheat, cum socks box. My mom just got off work. I actually called out of work. Because what percentage of nonsense does wheat tolerate? 0. Moist. I am taking the 29th through the 4th off. And of course, obviously, today. Salbaceous cyst. Salbaceous cystamine chapel. Antihistamine. Now I know where they get the name Anna. Anna is short for antihistamine. Moist. Wheat is nice, but not as nice as Mary. Mary thinks Flonase. Oh, yes, Flonase. Flonase. That's right. Mary thinks Flonase is a type of mayonnaise. Oh, there she is. Hi, Mary. Everyone say hi to Mary. Hi, Mary. Mary, we have news for you. Pig and Runt says you don't see his messages. Ooh, Back Alley is live. Ooh, Calvin left a message. Calvin is nice. Ooh, Calvin uploaded a video. I will have to watch that shit. Remark. Yeah, that's very funny. KFC is nice. I need to sub to Remark. That guy is funny, whoever he is. He has no subscribers, but he's been here for 3 years, which means he's one of the chat people that's been here for years. Oh, he's been on YouTube. Yeah, he's been on YouTube for a few years. This must be a secondary channel. But he's funny. He's hilarious. Mary, guess what? Mary, do you have Fruit Loops in stock? That's a valid question. Also, Fruit Loops is a chatter here sometimes too. Fruit Loops was at my other stream last night. C4T would have loved the topic. Fluff nugget. Chicken butts. Mary, come back. Bring your cookies back. KFC is nice. West Search, my oink oink. Mary Martin Nightingale. Mary, yes, we have big news to tell you, Mary. Mary is nice. Sample. This is a sample. Sample size. This is a sample. This is sample size. I wonder if I can shrink this into something really. That's right, Mary. The Deuterino is the latest in the managing mod. I'm just waiting for Paul to come back to the chat room so I can make more managing mods. Is lurking mode on? Mary likes Angel Soft. Mary is nice. Mary is nice. Mary the Sugar Fairy is nice. Sweet. Quilted Northern I use. Oh, thank you for letting us know. I was curious. Mary uses Quilted Northern, everybody. Let's file that in my cabinet here. Let's be like City Show and start writing things down. City Show. Mary uses Quilted Northern. This is a City Show emoji. We are experiencing City Show moments right now. Mary's profile. Mary says her favorite soda is popsicle. I think she uses craft singles for tampons. Craft singles. Man, you can use craft singles for anything: tampons, dryer sheets, sandwiches, macaroni and cheese. Wild cherry tampons and Pepsi soda, she says. That's what I got from that message. Kotex singles. Mary is nice. Mary, what time are you going live tomorrow? I will probably be at work, so I won't be able to catch you live. 12 p.m. Central Time. That means it is. I might be able to catch some of it because I don't have to work until 1:30 p.m. my time. And 12 p.m. your time is probably 11. No, it's 10 a.m. my time, so I could catch your stream. That means I'll have to cancel my breakfast stream, for fuck's sake. Oh, I don't know who Yogi is. So I probably won't be able to catch it. Weighing in at 487 pounds. Viscera. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Missing 2 pieces right there. Yogi from the Jungle Book, I think. Yogi Bear from the Jungle Book. Oh, yes. Oh, God, yes. Oh, Mary. Just like that, Mary. Right there. Ooh, I like it like that, Mary. Mary. Oh, God, right there, Mary. Ooh, I won't call you Christmas because that's not your last name. Mary is nice. Is nice is not your last name either. I don't know who Yogi is, but I'm willing to bet she met Lucy on Yogi. Mary is live streaming right now on StreamYards. Holy crap. No wonder why I have 0 watchers here. They're all over at Mary's. Mary is nice. Mary, are you doing the dishes on your live stream today? I think you might be doing dishes today. Today is an interesting day for dishes. As long as it's not raining outside, of course. Mary, if it rains for 7 days straight and you have to get dishes done on one of those days, what day would you choose? Let's go check. Yes. If she's live, I will end my live stream. It doesn't say she's live. Nope, she's not live. Not on YouTube anyways. We are getting lied to. Oh, just now. Okay. Let's I'm gonna hit I need to watch that later. Save to watch later. I need to really process that as well. Oh, there she goes. Mary Kate live. Mary Cakes is live. I have to end my stream now. Yeah, yes, the Judy Rita. That is getting pinned. Oh, I need to end the poll too. That is getting pinned for the last 10 seconds. All right, end poll. 88% said yes, and 12% said no. I forgot what the poll was about, and I can't see the results. And so now I'm going to end the stream.